Some women put men in situations or positions where they have to prove themselves with a version that does not match their current state. And you see, that does not work well for a long time. What happens is when a man chases you, he puts his best foot forward. And you see, whatever begins a relationship or whatever begins something really has to continue becoming the fuel that keeps it to the end. So if, let's say, for example, you began with this guy with expensive restaurants, expensive gifts, and all that, and he gave you all his time. He was there, he was present, and you see that's not who he is. There was a lot of talking for hours and hours on the phone. What is happening is that passion causes men to be on overdrive. You see, anyone, even for women, passion can cause, when someone is passionate about something, they don't even notice when they are on overdrive. Now, when passion begins to fade just a little, what happens is the energy that person was running with really has also gone low. And you see, no one can really function on a state that is not their normal. What happens is that this person goes back to their default settings. And that's what happens, because now no one can continue on overdrive for too long. The thing is, if a man begins on overdrive, he cannot sustain it for too long. Let me use an example. In sports, they do not allow people who use drugs to participate. You will hear bans, you see, so and so was banned for a number of games because they were found with drugs either in their systems and all that. So it's a violation of policy and protocols that govern sports. Why? Because if someone is using drugs, chances of them performing higher than their current level is very high. They will not get tired easily. There is how they will function that they may not be able to function if they are just okay and normal. So that's exactly how it is. That if someone is really on overdrive, they will continue in it, but they can't sustain it. Soon they gravitate towards their default. And you see, ladies notice when men stop doing the things they used to do to pursue them. And it's really irritating. I know, I feel you ladies, sometimes you have accepted a guy who, in the very first place when he came, you never really had feelings for him in such and such a way. But as he continued to pursue, your heart began to soften, and you allowed him in your heart, in your life. Then now the guy has decided, it's really painful. I know it's painful when that happens. For men, especially that are watching it, if you are beginning something, ensure you begin it with a pace that you can continue to increase it slowly by slowly. Don't begin with 1,000 miles per hour, 1,000 kilometers per hour, when you know that's not your normal. Don't present someone that is not you before a lady, because ultimately that lady will feel it when you stop being that person. If you don't like something, just say it. I don't like this. If you like something, just say it. I like this. It's better she knows you for who you are and knows this is your pace, this is how you do things, and this is what you like. It's better that way. Yes.